Welcome back. The fuel price debate has sparked up again after a 2 rupees per litre hike in excise duty on petrol and diesel was announced this week. In a fresh twist, even though global crude prices have dropped, Indian consumers have continued paying high at the pump due to hefty excise duty. Our next report has more.
The excise duty debate has resurfaced after a 2 rupees per litre hike in excise duty on petrol and diesel was announced on Monday. Despite a drop in global crude prices, Indian consumers continue to pay high rates at the pump, largely due to excise duty, a central government tax that makes up a significant part of the final fuel price. While tax changes are usually passed on to consumers, retail prices will remain unchanged this time as the excise hike is being offset by the reduction warranted from falling international oil prices.
You would have seen a notification from the Ministry of Finance saying that the excise rates are going up by 2 rupees on petrol and diesel. Let me clarify up front, on the record, we've already issued a clarification from the Ministry. This will not be passed on to the consumer.
Global crude prices have dropped to their lowest since April 2021, driven by rising US-China trade tensions and fears of a global slowdown impacting oil demand. But for millions of Indians, from transport workers to delivery drivers, even a slight increase in fuel prices can strain daily earnings. With international prices falling, many people are left wondering why fuel costs at home remain high.
आम आदमी पे पड़ता है सारा जोड़, पीछे तो घटाने के लिए कह रहे थे, बस वही है, वादे करते रहते हैं, काम कोई करना नहीं किसी ने, तो वही चेंज होती रहती है, सरकारें क्या करेंगे। दिक्कत तो है ही, हाँ तो बिगड़ ही रहा है, सबका बिगड़ता ही है, आम आदमी को ही खर्चा चलाने में दिक्कत हो रही है, वही है, अमीर हो रहा है, गरीब और गरीब कर रहे हैं, दिक्कत तो यहीं आ रही है और क्या है।
ये असर तो पड़ेगा जी, गरीब आदमी पे, मिडिल क्लास फैमिली वाले को तो असर पड़ेगा पड़ेगा। गैस सिलेंडर महंगा होगा, अगर पेट्रोल भी महंगा होगा तो सारे बढ़ जाते हैं रेट सब कुछ, तो सरकार ये तो गलत कर रही है, उनको तो कम ही करना चाहिए उल्टा।
भाई सरकार को ये देखना चाहिए ना, सरकार को तो पता है कि क्या वो कर रही है क्या नहीं कर रही है, वो सरकार को सब पता है, और इसमें गरीब आदमी ही इसमें माना जाएगा, चाहे 50 बढ़े 5 घटे, तो वो तो सब गरीब आदमी के जेब से जाएगा।
Experts argue that while taxation is essential, the current structure places an unfair burden on ordinary citizens.
This is really a very cynical and I would even say cruel move on the part of the government. Because first of all of this excise will go to only the central government. The states will not get any benefit from it. Because it has done it in such a way that it will not have to share the revenues from the state. Secondly, this raises the price of everything else. Because, oil is an essential intermediate. You need it for transport, you need it for irrigation, you need it for electricity. So all other prices go up. And the people who are worst affected are in fact the poor.
Responding to questions on why lower global crude prices aren't benefiting consumers, the petroleum minister said oil marketing companies are still using fuel stocks bought at earlier, higher rates.
Look, international price of petrol came down to around $60 a barrel, $60 of crude per barrel in the last day or so. But please remember that our oil marketing companies, with whose work I'm more familiar, but even the private sector companies, they carry inventories over a 45-day period. And if you go back to, say, early January, the crude price then was $83, which came down subsequently to $75. So the crude inventory that they're carrying is at $75 on an average per barrel.
As the excise duty debate continues, for the average Indian, the true cost of fuel goes beyond the pump. It's a question of affordability, transparency and fairness.